said from my vacation bed, which was really a hospital bed, but if you've ever been 9 months pregnant while chasing 4-year-old twins, you'd understand that a night in the hospital was a vacation. Don't call him Junior. Why in the world not? Junior is a fine name. It carries weight. It carries the weight of Beryl or Wilbur or Luther. Those are all fine names, Davis. They're old man names, Daddy. What do you want me to call him? Is it Houston? Hudson. I'll never remember that, he'd said. Junior it is. I'd have put a stop to it right then and there had my vacation door not filled with baby blue balloons. Behind the balloons were Hudson's big sisters there to meet him for the very first time. And I didn't think about it again until almost 6 months later when everyone in Pineapple thought I'd named my child Junior. I don't think Daddy meant for it to stick, but in the town where I was born and raised, population 1 grocery store, 1 gas station, 1 bank, and a dozen small but shockingly competitive churches, nicknames like Chigger, Beanpole, or Junior only had to be spoken aloud once to be carved in stone. That warm Monday morning in May, as I walked the 2 blocks from the home I'd grown up in to my first newly deputized day on the job at Pineapple City Hall to sit behind my father's chief of police desk, no less than 10 heads popped out windows to say, "Hello, Junior!" "His name isn't Junior," I called back. "Whatever you say, Davis, and welcome home." The children and I crossed Banana Street, and I didn't ask if they wanted to walk 2 blocks north and see the ratty efficiency apartment I'd lived in before I moved to Biloxi, Mississippi, where I landed a dream job on an undercover casino security team, on the beach no less, right before I fell hard for, then married their father and went on to call half of the 29th floor of the 5-star Bellissimo Resort and Casino my home. Although I did take a right off Main Street after crossing Banana to the front porch, part general store, part antique collectible and curiosity shop, and noontime hotspot thanks to the old-fashioned lunch counter, to pick up my deputy. The girls ran ahead squealing, "Aunt Mary! Cousin Riley! Granny D!" all of whom lived above the front porch. My younger sister and only sibling, Meredith, her daughter Riley, plus our grandmother and my deputy for the next 2 weeks, Granny D, lived on the 2nd and 3rd floors of the restored antebellum where my father was born. Pineapple was full of history. Some good, some not so good. I backed the stroller up 3 steps and pushed through the front door of the front porch. 1 foot in, I almost put the stroller in reverse. The air inside was spicy, like the inside of a habanero pepper. I leaned over the stroller to see if the baby's eyes were watering. "Meredith?" I batted through prickly air on my way to the lunch counter in the kitchen, which seemed to be the source of the hot and heady perfume, and there was my younger sister, wearing an apron featuring a huge bottle of Texas Pete hot sauce and not delicately eating a chicken wing. At 8:30 in the morning. "Meredith?" My throat burned. "What are you doing?" "I'm trying to win the chicken wing cook-off." "Could you crack a window while you're at it?" Bex and Quinn scrambled onto counter stools, patiently waiting for root beer floats, which was how my sister greeted them, with carbonation, sugar, and a cherry on top. Bex coughed, and Quinn had her shirt pulled up over her nose and mouth. I threw open the kitchen door so the baby could breathe, then backtracked to prop open the front door, to let the scorched air out and fresh air in, just in time to watch a food truck roll down Main Street. A food truck. In Pineapple? In huge flaming letters, from the front bumper to the tow hitch, the converted Airstream trailer with Mobile County license plates read, "Wings on Wheels." At the end of the logo...